Hi, this is Carl with Small Biz Thoughts, and this is another SOP video for managed service providers. Today I want to talk about the other option. You know, when you call voicemail or you get on a phone tree with a big company, what's the most frustrating part about that? Well, for most people, it's not being able to talk to a human being. So there's an option that says, oh, you want to pay your bill? Go here. You want to change your address? Go here. You want to get off of the mailed statements and you want to get your statements electronically? Go here. And that's it. And you're like, well, wait a minute. No. I have a problem that I need somebody to solve. And in particular, if you have a problem that you know the automated system is not going to fix. You're like, I know and you know and everybody knows I have to talk to a human being. But that's not an option. So essentially what's happened is that the bad customer service experience comes from not having an other option. There should always be other. No, it's not one of the 7 things that you've listed. It's something else. Please let me talk to a human being. And actually, I was thinking about this when somebody posted on Facebook that the only way to actually get support sometimes is you have to scream into the phone, you know, I just want to talk to a human being. And I think they have an algorithm to, you know, detect your screaming. And that's a very, very bad customer service experience that you don't actually get to talk to a human being until you are screaming about it. So how does all that apply to your business? Well, think about your standard operating procedures and your documentation. There's 2 lessons I want you to learn. First of all, you have to do it. You have to do as much as you can. You want to document as much as you can. And so many people, they don't want to document everything because they say every situation is different. And so it's hard to document when every single thing we do is different every single day. Well, you have to come to the realization that is simply not true. Setting up a new PC, troubleshooting a printer, organizing the sales process, all of those things will happen essentially the same way again and again and again. Yes, there are variations. There's, changes around the edges, but 90% of it, 95% of it is probably the same every single time. And that's the key to success. So number 2, don't try to document more than 95%. Leave an other column so that when you are troubleshooting or you're documenting something, you leave room for there to be other issues. Here's a hard truth for some people to realize. Perfection kills productivity. What does that mean? Well, so many people say, well, I'm not going to start using my PSA until it's perfect. I'm not going to start using the documentation process until it's perfect. I'm not going to, release my RMM agent on my clients until I've figured it all out. That stops you from being productive, right? You always have to start with something, or in some cases, with nothing. And then you try to approach that 90 or 95%. Don't think that you're ever going to get to 100%. Even the simplest thing, like installing a new computer, you can get it to 90, 95%, but what happens? There's a new update for Windows, there's a new update for Adobe Acrobat, there's a different printer driver, the client buys a different switch, whatever. There's always something that's going to change. So nail the 95%, be happy with the 95%, and leave that other option so that your business can grow and evolve, but you've still got it documented and you can be very, very productive. So don't let perfection kill productivity. For Small Biz Thoughts, this is Carl Polachuk wishing you all the best in your managed service business.